Hi, I'm Tracy Fye, nurse practitioner and owner of FBT Medical Aesthetics, and this is my story. I've always been a nurse all my life. It's all I've ever wanted to do. And I became a nurse practitioner back in 2007 and have worked in the emergency department since. And would just miss the idea of helping people feel better. One of my favorite things to do in the emergency department is laceration repairs and procedures. And with that came the idea of being able to help people and offering more cosmetic enhancements, perhaps not in the emergency setting or in an emergent need, but to be able to make people feel better about themselves and feel good. It's grown so much from when I first started just doing Botox and then led into fillers. And now we're even on to having an esthetician. We do hydrofacials and laser hair removal, IPL. We really focus on the medical aspect of facial treatments, and FBT stands for facial beauty treatments. I should have put an M in there somewhere and made it facial beauty medical treatments. Although at the end of the day, like, you leave with great results, and we want to fix things. I want to give you results, and I want you to feel as if the money that you're spending and investing in your face is fair and 100% worth it, that you're seeing the results that you expected. So my husband moved us here from Kansas. I grew up on a dairy farm in Western New York, finished school out in the Midwest in Wichita, my master's and everything there. We stayed there for 16 years, started raising our girls there. He was transferred here with his company. So we moved here in 2011 with my girls when they were 11 and 13 and finished raising them here. I attribute the success of my business to my location, to the mill. Like, what an opportunity to get to start in one little room, then to move to a bigger room, then to move to 2 rooms, and now to 5, but not change my address. So my clients could still always come to the same place. We literally most of the time just move next door. So I feel like that as a business proponent is like super convenient, and it's really helped me grow. I never ever felt that my business would get to the point that it is today. I just wanted to do something fun that people would feel good about. And B-Lux, Chat Noir, Molly's Apothecary, even Wink Boutique and Lash Salon. It's been really great as far as like promoting my business and helping me grow. And we collaborate and do lots of fundraisers together. I just love working with women who own their own businesses and are trying to grow and better themselves and to create like a community for themselves. Love to donate services, gift cards for fundraising events to help with, we've had, a couple kids here in Medway who've had cancer, and we've done fundraising for them. I love the silent auctions. We're always, happy to say yes, and how can we help? And, provide hydrofacials, things of that nature that people, will bid for in order to raise the funds. One of my favorite things to do at FBT and the avenues that I've been able to come upon is mentoring. I love to take young nurses or young estheticians who really have a desire or a dream to potentially, make people feel good and to either start businesses or to start in this industry. I love to mentor them and teach them. I want them to love what they're doing as well, especially in the nursing world, because with everything that's going on, it's such a high burnout rate. Yeah, so some of the students that I do mentor here would be Medway High School students. We've had a few of them here at the shop, and I'm definitely open to having more. One being my own daughter, who's in nursing school now. So, just to give them an idea of what's out there for them and something that, they can grow to love and be passionate about for the rest of their life. I had the opportunity with my oldest daughter, who's a healthcare administration major. During COVID, when we closed down, I was approached to help open what we called COVID hotels in the surrounding areas of Boston. And we took care of homeless patients who were COVID positive but had no symptoms. So my position was to go in and to open up these hotels and to make it safe for our staff, to make sure they had proper PPE, to make sure that the areas were what we defined as hot and cold zones, and to make sure that they felt supported. So my daughter helped with vital signs and triaging and things of that nature, but it was kind of an add-on to being in the emergency room with all of the pandemic that had started and the fear that was kind of going on. And it was such a pleasure. Like, the patients were amazing. They were so fun to work with. They were so appreciative. Like, we provided them meals. We just had a really good time. So it was fun to go and to get to work with them and have the opportunity. And I'm Tracy Fye, nurse practitioner and owner of FBT Medical Aesthetics in Medway, and that was my story.